A happy new year to all my Reflections family. I've really missed all of you, but again, a very, very happy 2021. It's going to be a wonderful year. It's going to be a glorious year. It's going to be a phenomenal year for the faithful. And it is my pleasure and great delight to be with you, to be back again with you. I've missed our morning sessions, but hey, we are back. This is season 2 of Reflections, and we are trying to take Reflections to another level. So if you haven't done so yet, it's time for you to send out that link, that invitation to all your friends, and to join us, because it's going to be wonderful. We are back, and we are back in a big, big, big way. It's season 2 of Reflections, and this year, by God's grace, I'm believing that we will launch other products. We will take Obìnrin to another level, and then we will also have the men's arm of Obìnrin, which will be Padimi, that we will also take to another level. But welcome, and for this week, we will be looking at a new beginning, Believe me, I know that 2021 will be a new beginning in your life. So this week, it's going to be a new beginning. And our key scripture for the week is Isaiah 43. Isaiah 43. And the key scripture is verse 18. Remember not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness. Behold, I am doing a new thing. God is doing a new thing. New things are going to start happening in your life. Forget the past. Forget the past. For many of us, we dwell too much in the past. For you to enter into what the Lord wants to do this year, you have to be able to black out that past. That past of pain and disappointment and betrayal and failure and defeat. Don't continue to dwell on it, because that's not who you are. God says, remember not the former things. Don't consider, don't think on the things of old. The person who broke your heart, the person who betrayed you, the many times you failed, the disappointments you have experienced, your weaknesses, your lack of self-esteem, your feelings of not being good enough, not being qualified. Forget all those things. Don't remember the former things. Don't consider the things of old. God is doing a new thing. You made it into 2021. It's because the Lord has plans for you. Good plans. Let's turn our Bibles to Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. God says, I know. The Lord is the one speaking here. God says, for I know the plans I have for you. They are plans of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Remember, God told me when the pandemic started to start Reflections. And he said, every day bring a good news pill, a pill of hope to my children. God has a plan for you. He's thinking on you. This year, it's going to be wonderful. Believe me. It's going to be wonderful. God says, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, I know the plans I have for you. Plans of good, not evil. I want to say to you, evil is stopping in your life because God's plans for you are of good. Evil is not part of his plan. To give you a future and a hope. A hope. A future. That is why you must live and not die. Because you have a future. That is why you must not give up. There is hope for you. God says, I have a plan for you. In Isaiah 43 again, he said, I am doing a new thing. Don't forget the past. I'm doing a new thing. Good news today. Good news for you. A new thing is starting in your life. A good plan. God's good plan is starting for you today. Write it down, believe it, and you will see God coming through for you in a very, very special way in the year 2021. Welcome to your future. Welcome to hope. Welcome to God's good plan. It's Funmi Obilano. Reflections.